Hey guys, and welcome back to Jump Ball Central. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 10 weirdest NBA pre-game rituals. Now before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video from us. Let's get into it. Throughout the years we have seen a lot of weird pre-game rituals, like LeBron throwing chalk in the air and Russell Westbrook doing weird dances for several minutes. NBA players sometimes feel that it is necessary to do pre-game rituals because they believe that it gives them good luck to play better. Most of the stars in the NBA do some kind of ritual before a game that they either just created for luck or a ritual that they have been doing for most of their basketball careers that they believe they need to play better. Dwight Howard once told a reporter that he sits on the throne of grace before every game to get all the bad stuff out, so only the good stuff comes out during each game. And the throne of grace is actually just a toilet. At number 10, Dwayne Wade's pull-ups. Dwayne Wade does pull-ups on the rim before each game as a ritual that he got from Vince Carter, who would pull himself from the net and kiss the rim to honour his grandma. Wade likes to do 3 pull-ups to match his number that he has always had since he started his career on the Heat. Wade is pretty well known for doing this pre-game ritual, and I can't see him stopping anytime soon. And why should he? Seems to work. At number 9, Monte Ellis, wax hands. Monte Ellis has a pretty strange pre-game ritual that he has started since he tore a ligament in his finger, which is that he puts his hand in warm wax and then peels it off later. He said that he feels like it helps him by smoothing his hands so he can smoothly dunk it. Ellis' pre-game ritual is very similar to that of Moises Alou, who used to use a unique and weird substance to smoothen/harden his hands to play better. At number 8, Danny Green's jump around dance. Danny Green has been doing his jump around dance since 2009 when he was on the championship winning team UNC. He got this dance from the TV show House of Pain, but he changed it up a little bit, and even in the NBA he still occasionally does the dance. Green is pretty well known for hitting the most 3-pointers of all time in the finals and won the NBA championship with the Spurs last year. At number 7, Steve Kerr's pre-game meal. Steve Kerr and Croatian star Toni Kukoc had a very strange pre-game ritual that they performed the night before every game by eating a ton of food. The food and drinks that they would eat and drink were salad, appetizers, pasta, chicken, tiramisu, red wine and an espresso. Kerr said that in Europe this is a very common thing because they eat a lot there and drink a little bit of wine with every meal. Does he do that before coaching a game too? At number 6, Rondos Passes. Rajon Rondo is a very talented point guard who is amazing at passing and getting players open, and he is very well known for getting a ton of assists and steals. Rondo used to perform a pre-game ritual with his teammates when he played for the Boston Celtics with Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce and Jeff Green. He would have 4 balls and he would start it off by throwing an alley-oop to KG, and then he would bounce past the ball to Paul Pierce. He would then pass the ball all the way up to the scoreboard for Jeff Green to dunk, and then he shot the last ball. At number 5, Carmelo Anthony's inspection. Carmelo Anthony is a phenomenal player who has always been a great scorer for the Knicks and was also one for the Denver Nuggets, but has never been able to bring them to a championship. Anthony has a pretty weird pre-game ritual, which is just him inspecting the ball before every game for some weird reason. I guess he's just trying to inspect the ball to make sure it isn't messed up in any way. At number 4, Russell Westbrook dances. Russell Westbrook is an outstanding point guard who is arguably the best point guard in the league because of his skills to score, as well as his numbers in the assists and rebound department. Westbrook is currently on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and before every game he likes to do a weird dance and handshakes with teammates to, I guess, entertain anyone watching the game. He has been doing this pre-game ritual for a good amount of time, and I don't see him stopping anytime soon. At number 3, Stephen Curry sprints. Stephen Curry is an amazing point guard who seems to not be able to stop from shooting threes or just scoring in general. This year he won the Most Valuable Player award, which technically means he's the best player in the league this year. The best player in the league likes to perform his pre-game ritual right before the game starts, and his pre-game ritual is just him sprinting up and down the court. This ritual is pretty weird because it doesn't include anyone from his team, and all he does is just stop and start sprinting. At number 2, Joakim Noah, force. Joakim Noah is a center who has always been a pretty good player in the NBA, who is pretty well known around the world. Noah has been performing a very strange pre-game ritual that reminds me of him trying to use the force on the basketball before every game. And at number 1 we come to the KG Headbang. Kevin Garnett has won the number 1 spot on this list for weird pre-game rituals. Garnett before every game goes under the basketball hoop and smashes his head a couple of times against the long foamy part of the hoop. Now this is straight up weird. I guess he believes that banging his head against the basket brings some good luck towards him and his teammates every game. But wouldn't banging your head make you a little discombobulated? Couldn't that hurt your chances? And that's all for today folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on another amazing video from us. And if you learned something from today's video, then drop a comment to let us know. Until next time.